Hi friends, Don Barar here with the March 2026 Real Estate Review and Market Forecast for Fountain Hills. CNBC posted an article on March 05 stating that sellers are relisting homes at a pace not seen in 10 years. This fits with my February 2026 forecast where I predicted that the inventory of homes in Fountain Hills would be somewhere around 180 homes before the end of spring. There's also a push to reduce the capital gains tax on homes beyond the $500,000 exclusion for married couples contained in the Tax Relief Act of 1997 to increase the home supply. I'll place a link to these articles in the comments section. Let's dive into the results for February and make a few predictions for the spring in the real estate market for Fountain Hills. For February, median selling price again rose significantly to $890,000. And median selling price per square foot declined slightly to $366. This decline in price per square foot was related to a significant increase in the median living area of homes sold. There's an inverse relationship between price per square foot and living area. Given everything else the same, if living area goes up, price per square foot goes down. This is because the value of the land is being spread across more units of living area. Still have issues with this concept? I'll place a link to a video in the comments section I did several years ago that explains why this occurs. The number of homes sold in February was 37 units and significantly below my pre-month estimate of 43 units. However, this is in line with the number of closings for February 2023, 2024, and 2025. What happened was that closings most likely would have closed in February got pushed into March because it was a short month. Even though closings were below my February 2026 predictions, year-to-date closings of 73 units is ahead of last year's pace of 67 units, or about 9% more. For March, I forecast that 55 properties will close escrow. This is a terrific result and will make it the highest number of closings for March since I've been posting this report back in 2023. The other day, a realtor sent me a report stating that home sales were off by 8% in the Phoenix metropolitan area. This is simply not the case in Fountain Hills, where we have a healthy market. Please remember, these aggregate reports are based on averages across numerous communities or across the country, and they are valueless. Local conditions always prevail. To begin March, inventory rose slightly from 153 to 156 units. This was a rather anemic increase in inventory over February. Even though inventory is down 7% from 2025's levels, it's still 50% greater than the inventory of homes available in March 2024. Considering anticipated sales of 55 units for March and national reports of sellers listing homes at a rate not seen in 10 years, I will continue to hold my prediction that we will see an inventory of somewhere around 180 single-family detached homes or more somewhere before the end of spring. After all, sellers are not going to want to miss out on an opportunity of selling their homes when there are so many buyers. Let's look at the inventory turn rate. This is calculated by taking the current inventory of homes and dividing by the number of homes sold the previous month. Inventory turn rate is a terrific measure of determining whether it's a buyer's or a seller's market. A result greater than 6 months inventory is a buyer's market, and less than 4 months inventory is a seller's market. Anything between 4 and 6 months inventory is considered a neutral market in which neither buyers or sellers have the upper hand in negotiations, and prices tend to be flat. We begin March with an inventory turn rate of 4.3 months, a neutral market. This result is identical to last month and in line with last month's forecast where I predicted that we would begin March in a neutral market. As we move through March, I expect that inventory to continue to rise, but will it rise fast enough? Last month I made the comment that all surprises will be on the upside. In fact, even if I hit my prediction of an inventory of 180 homes, a sales pace of 55 homes would result in a seller's market to begin in April. I know many will urge caution because of the international situation and higher energy prices. But look what happened the last time caution was urged during the COVID pandemic. Those who failed to take advantage of the situation were wrong, and they'll be wrong this time as well. This too shall pass. That's it for the March 2026 Fountain Hills Market Report. If you've not already done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Arizona Real Estate with Don Barar, and I'll be certain to get you more great real estate videos and where to go and what to do in the Valley of the Sun. Talk with you soon.